All right, guys, welcome back to No Man's Sky. This is Survival Bob, and we are in our Worlds series, episode number 3. Today, guys, we are building a base, and we are going to be making some walking around money, as I call it, about $1 million, $2 million, something like that. But enjoying this planet. It is beautiful. Thanks so much again for the response to me being back. But yeah, so let's jump in. Let's find a spot and build our base. All right. Nailed it. All right. Made it. Doesn't look like a bad place to have a base. Let's come over here and grab this. Save and chart. Oops. Grab that. Now, there was a door on the landing pad, but we're going to go in the side door. What's up, my friend? How's it going? No, I don't want the chair. I want the encrypted nav data right there. Anything good here? Nope. Weapons terminal. Let's see what class this is. Not that I can afford it. It's a B class. Meh. I mean, it's way better than what I got. Get some more nav data there. Hello, sir. Viking at arms. You got pretty lips, though. I'll tell you that. They take a second to think, then grab my multi-tool while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. They point to the mining beam charge indicator, then at my backpack. I do my best to keep calm. All right, so he's asking, how do you charge your mining beam, basically? And it is, what? Carbon, right? So here's some carbon. Grunts in satisfaction, impressed by both my gift and my understanding. They teach me several new words of their language. So I've got interloper, Viking. Anything else? Just that. Interloper and Viking. All right. But sometimes these guys will give you a free multi-tool. So it's worth talking to them. Plus, you know, you get the old spittle on the visor there, so that's always nice. All right, so in here you've got two places to trade. You've got the normal trade terminal, so we can buy and sell stuff here, which is nice. And this is going to be a different economy from the space station. Sometimes they're pretty similar, though. All right, so nice. We can buy some of these parts. Launch fuel, ionized. And we can buy copper, so we can get more chromatic metal. That's nice. Yeah, this is a good little spot. Nice. We got hydraulic walling, solar mirrors. These are always things that are kind of hard to find sometimes. So it's nice to know that we've got them here at our home base. Let's see. Is there anything? I don't need a Gek relic, so we'll go ahead and sell that. All right. Nice. Now over here, this dude is a technology merchant, and he will sell you technology upgrades. Now you can get these, as I said in the last video, you can get these just by following the quest line, but you can also purchase components or blueprints. So the components here, usually they only have 5 or 6 things. They got a hermetic seal, which we don't need. Antimatter housing, which we'll learn how to make shortly. Wire looms, which is important. So that's nice to be able to buy wire looms. Amino chambers, solar mirror, we've got that in both places. Hydraulic wiring, but the magnetic resonator, that is helpful in the quantum computer. So we have pretty much all 5 of those. These are newer parts that they've added in the last, I don't know, probably 2 years now, but it still feels new to me, and they're somewhat hard to find. You can buy salvage data here as well. And that is about it, but that's pretty cool. So this guy will have a different price from that guy too, so it's worth checking out when you're selling stuff, especially if you're really broke. All right, let's see what you got for blueprints. So this is stuff you will buy with nanites. So we can buy a teleport receiver. So this allows us to grab stuff from our ship a little bit further away from it. Advanced mining laser, that would be good to have. Waveform recycler, shield lattice, barrel ionizer. This stuff is all pretty cheap, and you will get it along the way, but I'm going to go ahead and grab the advanced mining laser because I don't feel like waiting. I know it's coming up soon, but I can't remember when. But that funky dude, it's like a ball of eyeballs. All right, so the question is, do I want to build right here and use this landing pad? Or do I want to build a little bit away from it and have a little bit better view or something? Look at that dude. Where are you going? Dude, there's lots of creepy crawlies around here. I think I saw some water over this way too. How's it look from up here? Maybe we build on top of this hill and we can park down there. Let's try that. Do something different. Now you can build right on these platforms if you want to. I've done that before. I'm not going to do it this time, but yeah. Let's see if I can get up there first of all. It may drive me crazy doing that. We'll have to figure something out. But the nice thing is, if you run out of jetpack fuel, as long as you're going, if you're against a flat surface, you can just keep going forever. Unless you know, forget to charge your life support, like Bob just did. All right. So, here we go. These weird leg things. Okay. Man, I'm digging this planet. Let's go ahead and make a base computer. Should we put it down there or let's put it up here? We can always move it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and claim this spot. Claim base. Now, the only time I've had problems claiming a base is when I'm doing an expedition. Man, this is beautiful. All right. Base computer online, search base computer archives. Accessing log from previous user. Let's go ahead and extract the plans. This gives us some wooden building materials. Nice. So construct a shelter. Let's do it. All right. So height is going to be an issue. I feel like I'm going to go ahead and put a wall there. And then let's go into building mode so we can use the camera. Let's go ahead and snap some pieces. Of course. And then timber walls.
Base computer online.
So let's fix that. So we go edit, C, delete. I could have just swapped it, couldn't I? There we go. Flip it around. All right, there we go. All right, we're safe from the storm. Now we'll rearrange this base. We'll probably make it bigger. I didn't know how much carbon I had. Oh, I've got a good amount of carbon. But I didn't want to waste it. So let me go ahead and slap, not the base computer. Let's go ahead and slap these guys down here. I got 2 of these, right? Well, we'll go ahead and condense some carbon. And we'll split that in 2. Put that there. Bam. There we go. All right. So let's go back into building mode. And then we can move this, right? Uh-huh. We're going to stick that right here. Now we don't have to go outside to play with it. All right.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Hopefully we won't have too many storms on this planet. There's always a storm when you get the base building quest, so I'm hoping that's the reason we got that storm, but there may still be storms here. I don't know. All right. Construction's a success. Now we got to get salvage data and build some stuff. So the salvage data will allow us to get more blueprints. All right, so we need this guy, which means we need magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. All right, so let's go ahead and turn 40 ferrite dust into 40 pure ferrite, and then we'll turn the 40 pure ferrite into 20 magnetized ferrite. Isn't that fancy? I am. Nailed it. All right, carbon nanotubes. I can't remember how many I needed. Hopefully it was just one. It was. Excellent. All right, we'll put this guy over here. All right, so now we can do construction research. I do not have any of this data yet. All right, so there's some buried technology over there. There's some over there. It's all about 300 U away, huh? In a circle. That means there's a decent amount here, so that's a good thing. Start with that one. Okay, see, I grabbed that one through the ground. I didn't have to dig it up. But normally you're going to dig it up. And there it is. So I guess sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's go ahead and grab this one over here. Okay, more storms. Hope it doesn't storm here all the time. We were doing so good. No? All right. Always grab this, because sometimes you can get some upgrades in this, too. And I got some nanites. Nice. All right, how we doing? I got 4. I feel like I needed more. All right, we grab this one through the ground. All right. Oh, hey, buddy. You're interesting. See you later. All right, so this is a knowledge stone. This will teach you words as well. They're free words. Vikeen, Vikeen, Vikeen. May, may, may. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. I see 2 large aliens locked in combat. Eventually, one triumphs, leaving their victim to bleed to death. With the last of their strength, the vanquished alien gestures towards me. I will accept your knowledge, sir. The name Vikeen floats in my vision. Didn't I just learn that? I thought I learned that. Oh, I learned the word gra. Okay. Gra. Good word. I'll take it. All right, let's get back to base. Oh, look, a rainbow. Do I know any, like, ramps yet? No, I don't. So now that I'm back in my base, my hazard protection is going back up. And we don't really need the hazard protection as soon as the storm's over anyway. All right, what am I doing? Oh, I might as well show you guys this. If you have extra of the salvage data, you can refine them and turn them into nanites. It looks like you get, is it 15 each? Yeah, you get 15 per. So it's not great, but it also, you can sell these and make some money too. So if you don't, like, you can go on a hunt for a while and search the planet, get a ton of these things and sell them to get some early game cash if you want to. Okay, so let's research buildable technology. It wants us to build a teleporter. We're going to need a biofuel reactor, the wire. Let's see, I've got 3 left. I can go battery, signal booster, or save beacon. Since we're just doing the biofuel reactor and we're not doing a solar panel right now, I don't really need the battery. Let's check out what we got over here. Maybe I should buy a ramp so I can get inside. That sounds fun. We got some windows. All right, so here's the windows. So we need more to get better windows. The ramp takes pure ferrite? That's annoying. All right, we'll go ahead and make some of that. And then in order to get this, we need 4 metal platings and 2 carbon nanotubes. So let's go ahead and make that up real quick. So we got 4 metal. No, we don't. We need more. Damn it. Oh, well. I've got some in my ship. All right. Now, the ship's right there, so I can call it to me. And it should not cost any fuel. And since we leave here, I think we're going to be able to use our teleporter to leave here, so we won't have to use fuel that way. I'm really cheap when it comes to the fuel usage, especially early game when I don't have a lot of fuel or money. So now I should be able to access the stuff in my ship, grab the ferrite dust, like that, throw it into my exosuit, and then get another one of these so that I can have a base teleporter. We'll stick that in this corner here. And then we're going to need some power for that. So a biofuel reactor. So I need 1 more metal plating. Let's go ahead and slap that right here. And then we're going to need to wire it from here to here. Bam. Now, the biofuel reactor used to be trash, but now it actually works pretty well, which I am glad to see. So we can put like 10 condensed carbon in here, and it's going to work for 18 hours. That is awesome. That is really cool. So we can rename our base now, which is what it wants us to do in the computer. This is going to be the Bob box. And we'll go 5.0 since that's what version we're on. And then we can take another picture of this if we want to. I'm going to go ahead and upload the base to the server so people can see it.
Base computer online.
There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry follows. Scanner detected unusual broadcast repeating 16 from the space station. Warning. End of archive. Records interrupted. The base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there is nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed for the space station. I didn't see him when I was up there. But so now it wants us to go to the space station and talk to some dudes. Look at that view, man. Look at that. Game is looking amazing. This reminds me of... The feeling of this reminds me of the Origin update, which was 2020, I think. It was really the first big update I covered as a YouTuber during COVID, and they did a lot of updates to planets and stuff, and it was just so much fun to explore. Again, it made you want to get out there, which is what this is doing for me. So, appreciate that, No Man's Sky peoples. All right, we got a monolith over there. Maybe we get a little bit more technology real quick. All right, so let's go do that. I want to get some more base parts, so we need some berry tech for that. Free stuff. Nice. All right, where's my base at? What are you doing on the ground, bro? Where are you going? I think you're doing that wrong. But what do I know? All right, there's my base. Come on, go, go, go. All right, we made it. Nice. Let's go ahead and slap a ramp here. There we go. All right, I'm out of carbon. Try to build a ramp all the way down. All right, so I'm going to do a little work around the base, and then I'll bring you guys back, and then we'll head to the space station, okay? All right, guys, so let me show you what I've done. I'm going to go into photo mode because that'll be easier, I think. So I redid the base some, and I colored it up a little bit too. So I got windows, got some glass with some silica powder, refined it into glass, I should say, and then I put a kind of a skirt around the bottom, or a crawl space actually, with some different pieces. And then I got new roof parts and colored the roof rich mahogany. Yeah, and then I got stairs coming out the back here, and I got stairs going all the way down here. So we can run down and run back without worrying about the jetpack. Look at that. And we got some amazing views as well. So pretty cool. I am excited about that. And yeah, not a bad little Bob box, huh? Look at that. Quaint little Bob box. We can expand it for sure, but pretty good first start, right? Trying to get better at base building. All right, so now it's time to go to the space station. Because we have already been there, it should show up in our teleport terminal. Now, if we had not been there yet, which is what you would normally do, then it's not going to show up there. And I just realized I need to change the picture because, yeah, let me redo the picture on my Bob box base. So, new screenshot. There we go. That's better. All right. So, now we can go to the station. Normally you're going to fly there, but because we've already been there, we can teleport. Nice. All right, so now we're supposed to go talk to people, explore. Hey, buddy, what's up? Enemy Slayer? Grog Interloper. All right, so as we learn the words, it will translate them for us. All right, so we'll ask about other travelers. Not interested. I think I've heard that we can talk to them again. For this, you can talk to the same person. Ask about 16. Yes, you can. You used to not be able to do that, but now you can. All right, and then one more time should do it. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer will be able to make something of this code. All right. So now go back to the base computer, and we start working on some other quest items if we want to. Nice A-class hauler for only 112 million. Dig it. Nice stickers, buddy. I like the decals that you got. Marvel of the Tabarai. I can't even say that. And a toilet paper tube. Nice. Glad some things never change. All right, so I know I'm going to need to get some of these microprocessors. So I'm going to go ahead and... I don't want to talk to you. I'm going to go ahead and buy them. I need to have 5. I already have 1, so we're going to buy 4. God, these got expensive. They used to be cheaper. So I know I'm going to need that. And the wire looms are expensive here too. I think they're cheaper back at my place. Let's see, is there anything else I really need? Not really. Other than money. Nice. All right, so let's see what we can do about shoring up some cash. Now, you can always talk to the mission agent. You can do a mission, and once you've got a high enough standing with the Viking, which we don't have yet, and do a mission and earn some credits. Let's go ahead and talk to a few more people. Maybe we can learn some more words. So I'm going to talk to people, learn some words. You request dialect help. And then it's going to ask you what type of symbol you want to learn. So this is a Korvax. First time we've talked about Korvax in this series. Korvax is one of the 3 main races, Viking and Gek being the other 2. So Korvax are all about technology. So I tried to learn technology symbols for them, but it's not offering me that. Trade would be for Geks, and aggression generally is going to work for Vikings. But let's go ahead and learn some friendship. We learned the word ew. Okay. Now, sometimes you can repeat the words back to them and get some free stuff. Let's see. Practice language skills. Ew. They seem troubled by my word choice, scanning me for injury. Bro, you just taught me that word. Yeah, whatever. And I think you can talk to them a second time. Nope. Used to be able to. All right. Let's learn some Viking words since we need these guys to like us more. Request dialect help. Let's go with a Viking symbol. Warrior, perfect. All right, now let's practice. Yeah, the graphics are so much clearer on this with the DLSS3. We'll go ahead and say warrior to this guy. Gives me a solemn look. They shake their head, refusing to believe I understand the meaning of the word I have spoken. All right, bro, come on. I know what it means. You just taught it to me. Why you gotta be like that? All right, fine. All right, he doesn't want to do anything, but now maybe we can fix that. Let's go ahead and change our outfit. All right, should we go with spikes? I don't have to be a Viking, I guess. Always be a traveler. Not a fan of any of these heads. Maybe I'll let me get back to what I was. Maybe I'll just change my pants. I'm not set on being a Viking yet, so let me go to body shape. Let's get a little bit more yeah, buff. Get a little bigger. Then let's go to the legs. And not change the colors, but change the style. And I think that's what I'm looking for. Yes, it is. All right, so that should be good. I could wear my cape, because I'm Super Bob. We can't wear the cape because it will cover that sweet, sweet thong that I have there. So, here we go. The notorious B.O.B. All right, we're going with that for now. Reserve the right to change this at any time. All right, and we're gonna save the change, and there we are. The notorious B.O.B. We are back. We need to make some cash though, so I want to go. Do I have any nanites? I have very little nanites. So let's go to. Look at this. This is cool, man. Go to the cartographer. See if we can buy a map and find a crashed ship that we can sell and get some money. So let's exchange specific charts. We want to have emergency. And we can buy, looks like 6 of them. We can go ahead and buy 5. And let's go ahead and pop a chart. Distress signal. Perfect. Where's my ship? There we go. All right, so now we got a distress signal. We can hopefully go find a crashed ship, grab the crashed ship, and come and sell it. Get some monies. All right. I'm gonna be learning words. New planet. What's up? Planet Dilf. Is that really what it's called? Is this called Planet Dilf? Because that's mighty funny. I don't even know what to do with that. Nice, we got some of the new palm tree plant thingies here. Look at that. All right, Planet Dilf. No frickin' way. Bob is on Planet Dilf. All right, so we got a ship here. It's all busted up. We can go ahead and compare that. And it is, if it was fixed, it'd be worth 5.7, which is a little more than ours. So let's go ahead and claim the ship. Add it to our collection. And now that we've claimed it, it is going to be in our ship spot here. Now, I don't want it there. So I'm going to jump back in here because that one doesn't really work very well. It's crashed. Oh, dude, what is that? Big old butt crab monster. A butt crabtopus? Butt crabtopus. That's what I'm going with. So, you will have access to your ships wherever you go. You don't have to like take them with you. You'll be able to call them in even if they're broken. You may have to go through a portal or reload a save if you have a problem calling them in, because like the game knows right now that ship's right there and it's broken. But once you leave and you have no way of finding it again, you'll be able to call it in. And if you can't do it immediately, just reload your save or go through a teleporter. That usually has worked in the past for me because it's a long way to fly to our base. And I don't want to do that. So let's fly to the space station, use a teleporter, go to our base, swap ships, and then come back and scrap that one and make some bucks. Space bucks. So we can come in and select another ship. And now we call it in. And it's not critically damaged anymore. Isn't that fancy? I mean, it still shows that it's broken. Go ahead and dismantle the parts that I can, which was just that one right there. Now, that is our primary ship. We can go back to the station and trade it in. All right, so let's do our salvage. We can get 1.3 million units, or we can get a customization module out of that. Now I don't think there's something I want in that ship that I want more than the money. So let's go ahead and grab that. And, oh no, my inventory's full. Let's sell some stuff. We're not going to actually get money. We're going to get scrap worth the amount of money that it showed us there. So I've had people actually say, I didn't get any money when I scrapped my ship. Yeah, I know, you get scrap that's worth the amount that it tells you there. Let's go ahead and sell. I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell that. I'll sell the glass. That should be good. Let's go ahead and do this one more time. Claim the scrap. Yes. All right. That ship is gone. And look at it disappear. And we have a new, not a new, but we have our old ship there. Now, when we scrapped it, we got a couple of these modules that we can install on our ship, or we can sell them for nanites. The other thing we can do is we can install them in our ship and then break them if we want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and get some nanites out of these. Not from you, from the guys upstairs, which we haven't even been upstairs yet, have we? You want to definitely come upstairs. You want to get the backpack thing if you haven't gotten it already. I already got it. So let's go here. We're going to purchase, but then we're going to switch to sell. And then we're going to get rid of those, and we get a few nanites. What do you got here, buddy? Nice. You got a shield module S-class, so I definitely want to get that. Pretty good. So once we get a few hundred more nanites, we'll be able to get some shield modules. That's big. You definitely want to, that's one of the first things I get is shields and jetpack. So make sure you don't forget to come over here and sell your components, which are these nano cables and anything else. What else did I get that's worth a bunch of money? Oh yeah, that one. Bam. Now I'm rich. 1.5 million. Rich Bob. Guys, we'll see you next time. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for coming back if you've been with me for a while. And thanks for joining me if you're new. We will see you next time. And remember, if you're going to be a Bob, have fun with it. And be enterprising, because that means you have money. We'll see you later, guys. Take care.